Hi guys, today I'm excited because I have a bucket of skincare items and we are going to go through my favorite skincare items. With fall here and winter coming, I feel like now is a really good time to do this. My skin is very dry, so today I thought I'd talk to you guys about my favorite skincare items that have really been helping my skin and have been just really helping with the dryness of it, with the complexion, with the evenness, and also my acne. So I'm going to be walking you through my favorite items, and it's not like a skincare routine, just because I do sometimes use one product over the other, and you know, just depending on my skin day. So the very first thing that I want to start off with is the Alya Skin Perfect Pink Clay Mask. Now they actually sent one to me to do a review, but I actually did a review on it probably almost, I want to say like almost like a year ago, maybe 6 months ago. I'll link it in the comments down below. The one that they sent me is actually still in the like wrapper, original packaging, everything like that. But the one that they actually sent me a long time ago, I still have, because I like to do like a clay mask maybe once a month. Clay masks on dry skin for me personally sometimes is just a little too much, where I like things that are more like a gel or more hydrating. But this clay mask I love to use like once a month. Okay, this is how much I have left. The one thing that I want to mention is if you don't use this fast enough on the inside, it starts to change the formula and dry up a little bit. What I really love about this mask is the scent of it. I really like how it's just that rosy, fresh scent. The other part about this mask that I like is it's cooling on your face. Originally, I would leave this mask on for 10 minutes like it said, but for me with dry skin, sensitive skin, and like reactive skin, I personally find leaving it on for like 3 to 5 minutes and taking it off when it's just almost dry a lot better. This mask for me has really helped my skin's complexion. It helps so much with the acne. On days where I have a lot of acne, I find it just helps to tone the redness down. I really love this mask, so I did really want to come on here and talk to you guys about it and just update you guys on I really like it, and I would highly recommend it. So moving along, I really wanted to show you guys this along with the Alya Skin Clay Mask. This is the Pomegranate Exfoliator Facial Scrub. I have probably like 1 or 2 more uses out of this. There's like nothing in here. I love this so much. If you have sensitive skin, you're gonna really like this because the little grains in it are not too harsh on your skin, and that's what I like, because I find sometimes with exfoliators they scrub too hard and they leave my face red, where this one doesn't. So if you were looking for a very good exfoliator, I would highly recommend this one because of how much I like it. But not just that, a little goes a very long way, and I can use this every other night and my face really likes it, and it really helps to clean your face and get in the pores and just take out all that gunk that is in there. So the next 2 things in my bins are cleansers. Now this one is completely empty, but I'm including it in here because of how much I loved it. This is the Mary Kay Naturally Purifying Cleanser. I don't think I've ever gone through a face cleanser so quickly in my life. I don't think so. Since I got this, I use this day and night, and even on days where I wanted to wash my face during the day, I would use this. And it didn't go quickly because there's not enough product or you have to use a lot. It went quickly because this was the only one that I used, and I would use this like 2 times a day. It's just that great cleanser that'll go with every single thing. If you want to pair it with like a product from a different line, it'll work. If you want to use it after exfoliating, you can. If you want to use it after a mask, you can. So I really liked this one, and I would highly recommend it, especially because your face did not feel dry or sticky or weird after. My face was basically left normal. The next cleanser that I was using prior to that, and now I'm going to be using after that, is the Tula Probiotic Skincare Purifying Face Cleanser. This one's a lot more thick than the other one. It's one of those cleansers that it's not like you're feeling too much residue or your face feels too tight after, which I like. This one just really helps my complexion and makes my face feel clean, and I know it works very well because everything comes off. So if you were looking for a good cleanser in a big bottle, this one is a big bottle. It's 200 milliliters. It's from Tula, and I would highly recommend it. There's no order for this bin just because I keep pulling things out clearly. But these are Wonder Beauty eye masks. Now, what I like about eye masks for me is because I have very, very thin skin and dark under eyes and dry skin. I feel like eye masks, you know, are very, very good to have, and it's always nice to put them on and relax, and sometimes it's better than just using a cream. So these from Wonder Beauty are very, very good. I wouldn't let the gold factor fool you. The gold is on the front side, not the back side. So at the end of the day, if I were to pick these up again, it wouldn't be because of the gold aspect. These here are the Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I would get them because I enjoy them, because I like them. That's one thing that I noticed. If something just says gold, at the end of the day, you can get something probably a little bit cheaper that's going to work the same. Just because it has gold and it does not make it that much better in my opinion. But I did really, really, really like these for the actual product itself, because after you take the eye mask off, you can pat the serum onto your eye and then you're good to go for the night. And I just liked it because it just felt really good on the skin and it made my under eyes look good. This here is the Mary Kay Hydro Gel Eye Patches. So this is a 30 pack, so you get 30 pairs. So if you did one for every day of the month, you'd be able to use this for a whole month, which I like. These are gel and they have an extremely pointy tip to them, and you can get right in the corner and it goes out, so you're able to get this area so that you're not getting wrinkles here, you're preventing it. This is a gel under eye as opposed to like a material, so I do feel like this has a more cooling effect. It has a better effect for depuffing. I also find it just had more product on it and I was able to really notice a difference with these. So because these are a little bit more sparkly, I also found that it really did help to brighten up my under eyes. So I really, really enjoy these. It's honestly all what you prefer. I really like gel eye ones just because I find there's a little bit more benefit to the gel ones, just in the cooling sensation, in how they actually stay on my eyes and how much product is there, and just how it makes them look and feel after. So if you're looking for some good ones, Mary Kay has some. So the next thing that I would highly recommend is a good moisturizer. This one is from Eminence. This is the Thermal Spring Whip Moisturizer. This smells like a mint. I really like the Eminence formulas. I think they work great. This, what I like about it is you can put a little bit on, a little goes a long way, and it's not too thin of a moisturizer, but it's also not a thick moisturizer. It's right in the middle. So if you have dry skin, it's really going to help, and it's not going to make your skin look too oily in the morning. It's really going to absorb into your skin. I find some moisturizers, they just stick on your skin and they don't absorb, and some of them, you don't really know that they're there. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, if I don't use this one, I notice my face is very, very oily, and that doesn't happen with this. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer to apply onto your skin to make it look very good and natural, I would highly recommend something from Eminence. So if you're not into eye gels and you just want an affordable eye cream, Nivea has a good one. This is the Nivea Q10 Power Anti-Wrinkle Eye Cream. This here is, I believe, $22, I think, at the drugstore. I have been having a hard time finding like very affordable eye creams. I find they're like so much money. That's just because it's an anti-wrinkle thing, and it's, you know, a skincare item that a lot of people will buy. This, I can't obviously tell you if it's going to prevent wrinkles because I'm 22, so I can't say if it's going to help take wrinkles away, prevent them. I don't know, but what I can tell you is it makes me feel so much better if I put this on. I notice my under eyes are not as dry. I notice that the wrinkles are also not as pronounced, and what I personally find is when I go to apply makeup, the makeup applies a lot better if I put this on the night before or morning of. So if you were looking for a good eye cream, I would highly recommend the Nivea Q10 Power one. They have one in a roller if you have very puffy under eyes and you want them to go down, but I just personally like the cream, and I've been using this now since high school. I keep buying this. This is my third tube, and I had 2 other roll-ons before, so I keep going back to this because of how much I like it. If you have dry skin, this is going to really help you so much. This here is the Time Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask from Mary Kay. Every single morning I wake up, my face, I can feel it. It's just dry. Like, it is so dry, and I hate that. So finally, there's something that has helped that, and this is the Time Wise product from Mary Kay. So this mask here, you're able to put on, you leave on your skin, you can take it off after 10 minutes, or you can leave it on overnight. You're supposed to take a good amount of this, so make sure you're taking enough of it. Put it on your face. It's going to sink into your skin, and you really don't feel it. I thought it was going to feel uncomfortable during the night. I thought it was going to really like slide off, feel heavy. It felt like nothing. It felt like you basically had a moisturizer on during the night, and then when I woke up in the morning, I just took my cleanser, I washed it off, and my face felt amazing. That was the first time in so long that my face did not feel just dry, and I think it's because of this, so I continue to use it because of how much I like it. This here says for dry to oily skin. It's oil and fragrance free. So if you have oily skin, I would recommend this also, just because it didn't make my skin oily per se. It honestly just made it even, and it just felt really good, and it looked really, really good. So this is another mask I would highly recommend if you're looking for a gel mask. Now for dry skin, this is going to sound a little weird, but this is the cleansing butter from the Body Shop. The reason why I'm recommending this cleansing butter is because sometimes with makeup remover it can be harsh on your skin, and I also find that sometimes you need something a little bit more moisturizing, and sometimes makeup can get in the dry patches of your skin. So using a cleansing butter for me really, really helps, and I notice it just really helps to take off that makeup, and it really helps to make my face smooth and add that extra hydration. This is great for sensitive skin, and it works so well. So I would highly recommend getting a cleansing butter if you have dry skin, because I personally found that it helped so much with me. I can even use it on my eyes. Sometimes my mascara dries out my eyes, and I notice if I go and use this and take off my mascara and eye makeup, my eyes feel so much better. So I would highly recommend using a cleansing butter. This one, a little goes a very, very long way. I've hit pan. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use all this before Christmas, but a little does go a very, very long way. The next item I'm going to highly recommend is a nourishing oil. This I like to use on my face when I have dry skin or when I have patches of dry skin. It just really helps to get the patches undry, but it really just helps to give that skin that extra boost. The one thing that I like about this is it does not make your face too oily, and it really sinks into the skin. Sometimes with oils, I find I break out very quickly. I can't put them in my T-zone. I find that oils sometimes they just don't work. They break me out. This one did not. The other part about this one that I really liked is you can just pat it into your skin, and it just goes directly into your skin, and it looks phenomenal after. Your skin looks so good, and it doesn't feel heavy, oily, or greasy. So if you're looking for a good one, the Mary Kay Naturally Nourishing Oil is very good. So you guys, that is everything for my dry skin skincare recommendations. I really hope that this helps you. I know that dry skin can be such a pain. It's a pain for me, especially because I have combination skin. So just because I have dry skin, tomorrow my skin could be very oily, and then for the next week it could be dry. My skin is dry basically 6 days out of the week, so it's very hard sometimes. And not just that, with winter coming, I do notice dry patches, especially around my lips, especially around my cheeks, my eyebrows, and those are so annoying to deal with. So I really hope that these recommendations helped you and will help you. And if you have oily skin, a lot of these products are also good for oily skin. Remember, I do have combination skin, so these products I do use when my skin is oily. Sometimes I use just a little bit less of them, just because I don't want my skin to be too glowy on a day where I'm oily. So I'm going to have the Alya Skin Pink Clay Mask linked in the description down below. There's a discount code. It's not an affiliate link. It's just a discount code. I really wanted to include it in here and make this video talking about it just because of how much I really enjoy it. I will also link all the other products in the description down below for you guys because I know it can be very helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys use and what your favorite skincare product is. Doesn't matter if you have oily, combination skin, whatever. Whatever you guys like to use, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to go follow my social medias. They're in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.